Welcome, mythology explorers. Are you ready to delve into a universe where legends and reality intertwine? In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of mythical weapons that may have actually existed. From legendary swords to divine spears, we will uncover the secrets behind these powerful and enigmatic weapons. Get ready to marvel at the possibility that these mythological relics may have been real. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. The Lance of Longinus, also known as the Spear of Destiny, is a legendary weapon that holds a prominent place in history and mythology. According to narratives, this spear was used to pierce the body of Jesus Christ during his crucifixion. It is believed that the Lance of Longinus was crafted by a Roman soldier named Longinus, who was tasked with carrying out the crucifixion of Jesus. According to legends, when the lance pierced Jesus' body, a miracle occurred, causing the weapon to become sacred and possess divine powers. Throughout the centuries, this spear has been the subject of disputes and beliefs. It is said that whoever possesses the Lance of Longinus has the power to rule the world or, at the very least, influence the course of history. It is considered a holy relic, and in some traditions, its possession is believed to guarantee protection and victory. Despite its mysterious history, the actual existence of the Lance of Longinus is a debated subject among historians and scholars. Some believe it to be merely a legend, while others argue that it may have been a real weapon that played a significant role in the crucifixion of Jesus. In Irish mythology, Fragarach, also known as the Answerer or the Retaliator, was the sword of Manannán mac Lir. Forged by the gods, it initially belonged to Manannán before he passed it on to Laf, his adoptive son, who in turn gifted it to Cuchulainn. In various legends, Fragarach is credited with a wide array of powers, the most famous of which is its ability, when pointed at an opponent's throat, to immobilize them and force them to truthfully answer any question, hence the name Answerer. Other abilities include the ability to cut through any obstacles, be it armor, shields, or walls, control the winds, teleport from its sheath to the user's hand at a mental command, and inflict wounds that never heal. The sword Excalibur is one of the most famous and iconic weapons in the legend of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. It plays a central role in Arthurian mythology and is widely regarded as the sword of the true king. According to the legend, Excalibur was granted to Arthur by the mystical Lady of the Lake, who emerged from the waters holding the sword in a beautifully decorated scabbard. Another version of the legend states that the sword was embedded in a stone, with a prophecy that only the true king would be able to pull it out. Arthur, then a young and unknown man, easily withdrew the sword, thus proving his royal lineage and his destiny to become the great king of Britain. Excalibur, with its shining and magical blade, became the symbol of Arthur's authority and legitimacy as a ruler. Excalibur is described as a magnificent sword, skillfully forged and enchanted with supernatural powers. Its blade is sharp and resilient, capable of cutting through anything with ease. Furthermore, the sword possessed healing properties, providing relief and healing to whoever wielded it. The tale of the grass-cutting sword extends deep into folklore. According to ancient records, the god Susanoo encountered a grief-stricken family of earth deities led by Ashinazuchi in the province of Izumo. When Susanoo inquired about what was happening, he was told that their family was being terrorized by the fearsome 8-headed serpent, which had devoured 7 of their 8 daughters, and was now coming for their last daughter, Kusanagi. Susanoo investigated the creature and, after an aborted encounter, returned with a plan to defeat it. In exchange, he asked for Kusanagi's hand in marriage, temporarily transforming her into a comb and hiding her in his hair. To keep her company during the battle, he detailed his plan in steps. Susanoo instructed that 8 barrels of rice wine, sake, be prepared and placed on individual platforms positioned behind a fence with 8 gates. The great serpent bit the bait and, to drink, thrust each of its heads into each gate. With this distraction, Susanoo attacked and massacred the serpent with his sword, Waroshi no Aramasa. Inside the serpent's body, in its fourth tail, he discovered a great sword and called it the Heavenly Gathering of Cloud Sword. Susanoo presented the sword to the goddess Amaterasu as a reconciliatory gift to resolve ancient conflicts. Generations later, during the reign of the 12th legendary emperor of Japan, the Heavenly Gathering of Clouds sword was given to the great warrior Yamato Takeru as part of a pair of gifts bestowed by his aunt Yamato Hime no Mikoto, the high priestess of Amaterasu at the Icy Shrine, to protect him in times of danger. Svaflami was the king of Gardariki and the grandson of Odin. He managed to capture the dwarves Divalin and Durin, forcing them to forge a sword with a golden hilt that would never miss its mark, never rust, and could easily cut through stone and iron. The dwarves made the sword, which shone and gleamed like fire. However, as revenge, they cursed it so that it would kill a man every time it was used, causing the three great evils and ultimately Svafrlami's demise. When Svaflami heard of the curses, he attempted to kill Divalin, but the dwarf disappeared into stone and the sword missed its target. Svafrlami was eventually slain by the berserker Arngrim, who claimed the sword for himself. Balmung was forged by Regin the blacksmith and originally belonged to his father, Sigmund, who retrieved it from the trunk in which Odin had embedded it, defying all others' attempts to remove it. Balmung was destroyed and later reforged, breaking the anvil in the process. Balmung had a sharp and resilient blade, capable of cutting through anything with great ease. Additionally, it possessed magical properties and was considered indestructible. The sword granted Siegfried immense power and courage, making him invincible in battle. Siegfried, the legendary hero of the Nibelungs, wielded Balmung in his great adventures and battles. With the aid of the sword, he defeated the dragon Fafnir and acquired his immense fortune, became invulnerable by bathing in the dragon's blood, and used his strength to overcome numerous challenges. We've reached the end of another video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching until the end, and until next time,